Hey y'all, did you miss me? Because I missed you. I'm so happy to be back with a cash stuffing video. I haven't got to do one of these in a really long time, mostly because I haven't been able to save. As a matter of fact, we've had to actually go into our savings, and most of them have been completely depleted. So this is basically like starting from ground zero, but that's okay. Sometimes life hits you, inflation hit, things got crazy, busy, things have changed. So yeah. So we're just basically gonna start this up like it's brand new, and that's okay. I think it's fitting for the new year. So I'm really excited for the new year to try to post consistently, especially these types of videos. Yeah, I'm ready. I tried to trim my nails just so they're not grossly long. I will try next time to make them cute. But yeah, so let's go over the paycheck and I will catch you guys up a little bit on what's been going on. So this is my paycheck breakdown. This check is actually not our usual paycheck now. This is kind of like an extra check. So for income, we have my husband's school. He's military. He gets paid to go to school, and this is going to be his last check because he has graduated. So excited. It's just been really busy raising 3 kids while he's in school and military and work, and he was going to be a paramedic, so it's just been it's been intense to say the least. But we have this. I have this, which is my church. And so for my church, they actually pay me, well, it's kind of like as a thank you for doing the social media for the church. I also help to plan Wednesday night kids services. I'm working on worship songs. I do slides pretty much anywhere that's needed. So this is kind of like their thank you, which is appreciated because it does help out. So we have, if you're wondering about this sheet, this is something that I have created. This year I created it to help me with my cash envelope system. I'm thinking about making some changes to it. I am making changes to my savings challenges. But yeah, I think I want more boxes and use up more space. So there might be a revamp on this in the future. Okay, so we have 805 total. So I went ahead, and since this is an extra check, this is considered not paying for bills, but I wanted to go ahead and use it towards majority of the bills so that way we get a head start. So tithing is always 10%. I did 80. Rent is not $260. This is actually half of our rent, but I already saved half of the rent. So I know you're probably like, oh, really, $520? Yeah, girl, we are blessed, we know. So we live in a mobile home. It's built in the 70s, but it works. You know, it works. Capital One, this credit card got used way too much. So this year I'm going to be focusing on getting rid of this credit card first and foremost because the minimum payment is now at $111. So we will be working on this a lot. Wi-Fi, Canva, I use this for my church social media. Netflix has gone up, like, that's obnoxious. This is Walmart. That's just because I already used the card and I needed to take it in. Allowance, we started doing allowance for the kids. So we have 3 kids, a 16-year-old, 7-year-old, and a 2-year-old. I do $15. He can earn up to $15 for the week. For my oldest, $10 for my 7-year-old, and really $5 for my daughter. She doesn't understand money, but she was very much like, me too, whenever we do something with the boys. She wants to do it too, so this makes her feel good. Her stuff is probably just going to go into her savings. Anything that is not used, so they have the choice between electronic time they can cash in. So if they do a chore, they can get 10 minutes, or they can get like $1. Or if they do like a 30-minute chore, they can get $2 and pick and choose which one that they want, electronic time or money, and they can have up to that limit. So this kind of helps. If they don't cash out all of their money, we just roll it into their savings. Gas, the last time that we got paid, I already did gas for him. So this is just gas for me for the week. Household items, we need things like trash bags, little things, and groceries, $40. This is just, again, a little top off extra of what we already had. So after all of this, leaves us with $88.60. And then we can go into our savings. This is where we're going to put everything on in. So technically for cash stuffing savings, it's going to be $88.60 that we get to save. But hey, every little bit counts. It doesn't matter how big it is or how small it is. It counts. So after doing, this is my cash breakdown. This tells me everything that's going to be cash, take it out of the bank. This tells me how much to take out of the bank, and then into the types that we have. I do like using Google Notes for this because it syncs to my phone, and I can look at my phone to see how much I need to do rather than bringing like my whole iPad or a whole planner. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this over here. We're gonna count. I will say that I already did take out for gas because I got gas in my car, and I think I put money in for household. I can't remember, but we'll go through it. So everything right now gets a little bit, which makes me super happy. So let's go ahead and count. We got 1, 2 on the hundreds, 50. Yes, because the other 50 is, again, I used for gas. We should have 7 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, so it looks like I already put it in for household. So there should be 6 20s. Oh, this one's upside down. Sorry about that. 6 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 10s. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 5. There's a lot of 5s, but that's okay. They're all going into something, which I'm excited for. And then I should have 3 1s. My nose is itching, so I'm so sorry about that. All right, and we're just gonna put the 1s up here. Let's go ahead and start off. I'm gonna just put it here for now and start off with my wallet. I really want a new wallet, guys. I'm still rocking the same one, but that's okay. It's just so big and bulky. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. So tithing, we're gonna start with 80. It's a 50, a 20, and a 10. Y'all, I will have to say, no matter how tough time has gotten, it's so good to see how faithful God is when you tithe and you show like money comes and goes, but God, you take care of every need that I have, and he truly does. So it's really been helping me to realize that this is not my money. This is God's money that he is asking me to steward over, and he's just asking for 10% back so he can do other things with it. And I'm like, sign me up. Y'all, we've been blessed. We've had hard times, like I said, but really we've been so blessed. So this one, I've realized when I try to prioritize keeping tithing will always come out first, but if it stays in here and I can't get to church to put it in the tithe box, let me tell you how the enemy will sit there and tempt you to use this. Don't do it. Hold strong. Trust me. And God will give you like 77 times. So gas is 50. Again, I already did it. I put 40 in, so we're going to leave that 10 for the rest of the week. Nothing on Lala. Nothing on Eric. This is just like for my husband's gas, snacks, things like that. House items, there's the 20 right there. Didn't use it because Walmart was crazy, y'all. It was not today. Cushion, I didn't do anything on this one. Pets, I do have this, which is technically animals, and I'm gonna put a 10 in here because I have a cat who is going to get fixed. I'm hoping she doesn't get pregnant again. But these are for our animals. We have chickens, and we have ducks, rabbits, a cat, and a dog. Y'all, I started a whole farm since we were gone. Like a whole farm, and I'm loving it. So let's go and count. We got 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 2. Perfect, because my cat to get neutered is going to be 60 something. I already got the duck's feed today, so everyone should be copacetic. And then this is just covering, this is the $1 that I found in my car that I'll probably just give to one of my kids for chores. Yeah, so I think there was a grocery one, and I cannot find my grocery envelope. So what I am going to do is I'm going to take, so we're going to just take cushion, and we're going to put 40 in for gas, or for groceries. 20, 40. So this I'm going to fold to let me know it's not actually cushion. This is a memo to me. It's not actually what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be something else. And I can always refer back if I forget. So this is wallet. Wallet is set for the week. This is what we're working with. Let's go with short term. Short term. Y'all, it feels so good to stuff these envelopes. It's been a while. Do not get upset at me for how bare they are. I know we saved a lot. We paid off the van, which I'm so thankful for, but then the van also, the transmission went out. And so we have a pretty bill on that. So I'm trying to work with what we got, you know? It's okay. We'll get back up there. Sometimes you take a step forward and 2 steps back. That's all right. So this is future bills, which we're going to put rent on in, and I can go ahead and pay rent. So that is 2. And it looks like I went with 3 20s instead. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Let's go ahead and make sure that I have the 520. This should be 520 for my rent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, 110, and 520. I said 110, but you know what I meant. I meant 510. Just the way my brain works. So we have rent done. I do not have to worry about rent for January, which is good because it's due. Vacation. Did I put anything in vacation? I did. We got a 5 in vacation. Oh, it's all right. It still works. It still works. It's not a pretty 5, but it is in there, and it is going to a beautiful holiday. Wonderful. Debt gets 10. All right, let's pretty these back up. I need a tray. I know I need a tray. Debt. This is going to go to the credit card, so I know I can go ahead and already put it on, but we're just going to put it in now, build up a little, and then pay quite a bit at one time. So debt is good. Mostly we're going to start with the credit card and then the van. Like I said, we had to take out a loan for getting the van fixed. If my credit card was open and not maxed out, I could have used that, but it's all right. God had a plan. We're making it through. Medical 15, I'm actually going to end up using this here soon because I have surgery coming up in January, and we have TRICARE, which is nice. I'm going to have copay of $16 when I go in for my pre-op, which is this Monday. So prayers for that would be great. I'm getting my tonsils removed at the lovely age of 28, which is going to be so much fun. And I also have to get my nasal cavities. They're like putting a balloon on one side and then scraping the inside of the other one because they're too narrow, and apparently I can't breathe through my nose. So I might sound different. And also middle of January, I might be gone because I can't talk. So we'll see when it comes in. I should have 20. So we have 20. Awesome. So debt, medical. So I'm going to end up using this Monday. Oh, hi, Ladybug. Dental got nothing. Vision's got nothing. It's only got 5. Car maintenance, I'm putting a 5. I love right now because I'm putting money in everything, which is nice. It feels good to have envelopes with something in it now. They were so empty for so long. This one is going to remain empty because we just had Christmas, birthdays, 10. My husband's birthday is in February, and I would like to do something really fun for him because he works really hard and he deserves it. Deserves to be appreciated. Family fun, I'm shamefully did not put anything in this and budget it because I forgot. And I need to prioritize that because come 2023, I want to do more family fun things, so it'll be all right. Out to eat, nothing. I actually have this deal right now where unless it's a special occasion, I'm not going out to eat. If I can't make it at home, I can get it like a soda. I'm allowed to get chips. I'm allowed to get like at a gas station, but if it's something that I can make at home, I can't have it, and I'm not going out to eat because I'm trying to save for a house. And God has showed me that I have horrible spending habits, which is why I'm getting back on track, and it will be okay. One step at a time. So one of the sacrifices I need to make is going out to eat. And it's been like 2 months in. Y'all, it's so much easier than what I thought. I really thought I was going to suffer. Like, there's some bend here and there and convenience, but I mostly make sure I eat before I leave the house. Speaking of houses that I'm making this sacrifice for, we're going to put 5 in our future home. It feels so good. Again, just to have something in there, just something, even if it was $1, just something in there. I'm working towards it. Retirement, 5. I'm not focusing too much on this one. It's not gonna happen. Okay, so this is the way this is gonna work. Each of the kids' savings, they got $5 in each, but they also got their allowance, which I'm gonna save in here, and that way it automatically will roll over. So Bradley gets 15 for his allowance, but he also gets 5 for savings. Now, I usually do a little more for savings, but for him, we're just gonna do this. So this is kind of savings / their specific things. So Bradley does roping lessons, which is $50. So you're gonna see there's a 50 in here, and that's his roping lessons money. And if it doesn't get used, it just gets rolled on over. This works for me, makes sense for my brain, and it's just gonna be fine. It'll be fine. So for him, he has 50, 70, 80, 90, and 100. You will notice he has more in his right now, but that's just because we haven't paid his roping lessons. Also, he's 16, so he will be moving out sooner than the other ones. The other ones are 7 and 2, so I don't have as much time on saving for him. So I'm working on it. But yeah, y'all, I have a 16-year-old. What? That's insane. Caleb gets 10 for his allowance each week, and then 5 in savings. Now, I did make a mistake. I budgeted it as the 5 and stuff, but I give them $1 at a time. So next time I think I'm gonna make these in ones. That way, as it goes, I can just, put it on in. So I can give them $1 because I can't just hand him a 10. He is autistic, so it that instant reward shows him what you did was good, and this is your reward. Me saying I owe you $1, it just doesn't work the same. He's a physical kid. He needs to physically see and enjoy his rewards. It'll be okay. He's working on saving up for an Alphabet Lord Friend plushie. He wants all the alphabets. I don't know. Tell me if your kids are doing the same thing, enjoying this weird thing. I don't know. So he has 25 right now. Again, if he doesn't use it, then it's gonna roll over. That way I know I'm saving something and they can dip in for their allowance. Gracie Gray, she gets 5. She's our toddler, little princess of the house. And again, this is mostly save for her, and then also her allowance, which I could end up saving. Just it probably is gonna end up being saved. But if she wants something, it's nice to know it's there for her. Heck, she might take dance classes one day. Speaking of classes, my son Caleb actually does aerial class. So Bradley does roping lessons, and Caleb has done aerial classes, and he loves it. He's so good. It's a great activity. It's solo for a kid with autism, and it has the sensory input that he requires, and it's a physical activity, so he's working out. And 10 out of 10 recommend sticking your kid in aerial class if they have autism. 10 out of 10. Emergency, you'll notice has stuff in it. I know, what? That's insane. So emergency gets 5. I'm so happy and proud of myself because I'm really working on building up. I'm doing the Dave Ramsey steps, which is $1,000, save $1,000, and I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. So we have 55, 5, 6, 7, $57 in here. I'm excited. I'm so happy. This is going to be how we end the new year, at least with something in here. Investments gets $1 because again, we're putting something in. At this point, I had $3 to put in. Horses. My husband really wants horses whenever we move, so we're gonna start saving for that now. And I really want an RV to travel with the kids, so I'm gonna save for that right now. And this is, I really want a coach, not an actual RV, but I want a coach, so I'm excited. That's it. That is everything in it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a end of the year, beginning of the year, I don't know, count for because I made an end of the month for all of my savings, and I just really want to see where things are being saved and how much we start with at the beginning and how it's changed. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and do that and make a video for that. But yeah, this is the budget breakdown. So we stuffed technically $568. Really, it's more like $490 because the 50 and the 20, but that's fine. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed filming it. It's just nice to update you guys on what's going on in life. It feels good to be saving again, and I really hope that this isn't just going to be something that's like, you know, just saving because it's the new year. I really want to keep this going because it paid off when we needed it the most, and I really, really am thankful for that. I'm trying to take control of my finances and not let my finances control me. But yeah, I'm excited. So I will have more videos such as plan with me, like plan out my week or my month, because I did get a new planner and I'm really excited for that. Just being more organized altogether, taking care and nurturing what God has given me. So yeah, I'm excited. That will be it. I'll probably have another video next week because we get paid next week, so that'd be awesome. So I will see you guys in my future videos. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are having a blessed day, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.